welcome back to my channel. My name's Sophie and this channel is chronicling my journey of living my best life with multiple chronic health conditions. I am struggling to figure out medication timing with the changes to my diuretic. So the past few days have been not much fun. I've been rather out of it. I'm pretty sure my electrolytes are just on a roller coaster due to the amount of fluid I am putting out with the torsemide in the morning, and then I normally don't take the potassium supplement until later in the day because I'm used to not eating during the day because the Eliquis would not work if I ate. So I'm still working on things. I've been taking the torsemide in the morning like I normally would because I need it to basically be out of my system before I start working because I can't be running back and forth to the bathroom every 15 minutes during the workday. So the first couple days I experimented with taking it like just one of them, and then I've been taking two of them since. And then I've been sort of changing the timing of the spironolactone. Originally, I thought the spironolactone was what was making me sort of feel really out of it and need to lay down. But on Saturday, the 23rd, I realized that it was probably the torsemide plummeting my potassium that's doing it. So today is Sunday, the 24th of December. And I took the spironolactone and the torsemide at the same time, and seeing how that works or doesn't work. Then if it doesn't work, tomorrow I will work on either just taking one torsemide or taking two torsemide and then taking the potassium supplement with food 3 hours later with my next medication bunch. Definitely trial and error. I am putting out a lot of fluid in the morning, every morning, around 4 pounds, so I definitely need to figure out a way to not be retaining that fluid to begin with. I'll admit that I am eating really high sodium at the moment because I did not feel like cooking, so I ordered pizza. Not the best thing to do, but I've been really out of it because of these electrolyte swings and just have not been functional at all. Today is the first morning I feel somewhat functional. Hopefully that lasts because I've gotten nothing done. I've been off work 3 days now. This is my 4th day off work and I've done nothing. So I really need to get some things done before I go back to work on Tuesday. It is another short work week because of the New Year holiday. So I have a 4-day weekend coming up. So hopefully if I don't get things done this weekend, I will get them done next weekend, and I will have figured out what I need to do to sort of not have these wild electrolyte swings. I will be getting labs done probably the end of the first week of the year because I have an appointment with the cardiac nurse practitioner in the middle of January, so those labs need to be back before then. But I definitely want to make sure I am done with these wild swings before I get labs done. But yeah, it's just been experimenting, which we knew I was going to have to do. It's not exactly been fun. I get just sort of like, I guess out of it is the best I can explain. I do get like a lot of muscle twitches, but just sort of not lightheaded like with my orthostatic symptoms. I actually have never reached a weight that triggered my orthostatic symptoms. So that's another way I know I'm still not at my dry weight. But yeah, just sort of out of it, not really knowing where my body is in space. I don't know, it's really hard to explain. Suffice it to say, I have been needing a lot of sleep, and that is basically what I've been doing. I'm hoping that today's timing works. Otherwise, I will spend the day sleeping again, which I need to get stuff done. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Just sort of trying to figure out what to do with these medications to stop this electrolyte roller coaster from happening. The other problem is I don't get hungry that often. I am already struggling on having to eat 2 times a day. That is large enough that the potassium does not make me like sick. I cannot stomach potassium unless I have like a meal in my stomach, and I'm not hungry very often. And that's been another issue I'm working with, because now that I'm taking double the potassium, I need to either eat a really big meal all at once, or I need to eat twice. And both of them are a problem because I'm not that hungry. Especially when it's like the healthier foods that are more filling. It's just not gonna cut it with the potassium. Lots of experimenting. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys are having a good day whenever it is you are seeing this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.